National referees officiating match number 1. First referee is Mike Santos. Our second referee is Joven Racelis. And now let's meet the starters. First, for our guest team from Thailand, Est Cola. Center number 5, team captain Kanokporn Sangtong. Outside striker number 7, Kwanapat Nwalwan. Middle blocker number 10, Satsitorn Tieta. Outside striker number 12, Wari Sara Sitaloy. Middle blocker number 15, Natarika Wasad. Opposite hitter number 19, Papachaya Fonta. Starting libero number 1, Kalyarat Kamwo. And the head coach for Est Cola is Wona Wakeo. And now the starters for our defending champions, the guest team from Japan, Kurashiki Ablaze. Opposite hitter number 2, team captain Saya Taniguchi. Center number 3, Kyoka Oshima. Outside spiker number 10, Yukino Yano. Middle blocker number 15, Lo Mei Ching. Outside spiker number 16, Saki Tanabe. And middle blocker number 23, Mami Gondo. Starting libero number 9, Kaoru Takahashi. And the head coach for Kurashiki Ablaze is Suzuki Hideo. This match is held under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
Take a look at the starters from Thailand, the Est Cola, Natarika, Jata, Fontam, Sangtong, Nwalwan, and Sitalod. And their libero, Kwam Nong. First time here in the Philippines. As for our defending champions returning are Maggie Singh, Mami Gondo, Saya Taniguchi, Kyoka Oshima, Saki Tanabe, Yukino Yano, and their libero, Kaoru Takahashi. As we welcome you here in the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City for our first day here in their PVL Invitational Conference, day number 1. Jaime Escalon with my partner Ayel Estraniero.
First the match, the Est Cola serving.
For Japan, I'm curious to see how they're going to play Ayel without Amaru Tasaka, who was really their main scorer last year. Of course, we're going to find out how Thailand plays here.
Exactly. I mean, this is a game against a veteran team, against a senior team against, you know, a young team in Thailand.
Nice. First point there for Est Cola. Who's a young team here in the Invitational Conference. The youngest team, actually, here in the Invitational Conference. Mixed of U16, U19, and under 21 players. Here's their star setter, Sangtong. Nice first ball. Oshima goes quick to Maggie. Bump set. Nice block there. From the back, here comes Est Cola. Oshima goes quick again.
Oshima has been trying to activate the middle in Maggie.
Taniguchi, their team captain, now serving. Sangtong, nice set. They will improvise, and the point will go to Kurashiki Ablaze. Now would be a good time to send it to Alexis Tensai. Alexis.
Hi, Manayel. I had the chance to catch up with Kyoka Oshima, the setter and finals MVP of Kurashiki Ablaze last conference, and she's thrilled to be here in the PVL regardless of the weather. Rain or shine, she's ready to bring her A-game after having an amazing experience last year. When asked about their upcoming match, Kyoka shared that she's been keeping an eye on the Thailand team, especially after watching them in the last SEA Games. Knowing their speed and height, Kurashiki Ablaze has been laser focused on perfecting their receptions. I asked their plans dance here in the Philippines other than volleyball. She shared to me that they're even set on going to an orphanage to have an outreach day to give back during their rest day here. Don't miss this match and all the action in the Invitational Conference. Catch it live with the Pilipinas Live app for just 149 pesos. Back to set one.
Thank you very much, Alexis. That's such a great report. How can you not love this team? They will be going to an orphanage. I know they've been going around as well. They also had a tune-up game with La Salle yesterday. Such a lovable team as we see that attack here.
So far, Kurashiki Ablaze, they're playing with speed, but Est Cola really very scrappy in that floor defense. Unfortunately there, Wari Sara gives away that 3-point off that service error.
We're tied at 3. Both teams still warming up here, warming up to each other. Serve to the libero. Cross-court attack by Quanafat.
Being attacked there, just cross-court. Take a look at this one. Only one blocker there. Going long.
Jata with the serve. A high bump set. Here comes their captain. Nice hit there by Yano Yukino. Another returnee from last year.
Serving for Kurashiki Ablaze.
Service error for Maggie on that one.
A tight start here for both teams. As you mentioned, both teams still trying to find the rhythm here in the start of the set.
Patsaya now serving. This is their opposite hitter. Nice first ball. Oshima goes quick, and they score the point.
Gondo there, getting that point. So far, Oshima recognizing that they have the advantage in the middle. She has been maximizing the middles here. Est Cola finding it difficult to slow down.
Misreceived. Chance ball here for Kurashiki. Oshima goes combination play. Yano Yukino will get the point for that one.
Kurashiki Ablaze slowly gaining their momentum here. Combination play there, so much space, so much angles to choose from.
Service error though for Oshima.
Couple of errors already coming from the service line on the side of Kurashiki Ablaze.
All here to start, they have tied at 6. Nagkakapaan pa talaga these two teams. Another nice first ball. Back set. Blockers were there. Another chance here for Kurashiki. Yukino again. That's her 3rd point now.
And Oshima just doing a great job in ball distribution, activating the middles. But the wing attackers also has been contributing. Oshima just creating spaces in the net defense of Est Cola.
Yano now has 3 points to her name. Sangtong goes back row. And a chance here for Est Cola. Sangtong this time will go to the open.
Wari Sara there, getting that point off the hands of the blocker. Potentially going for the block on that one.
Natarika now serving. Yano first ball. Tough bump set. Slowed down by the block. Transition. We go to the open again. Kurashiki improvising and scoring.
Exactly, it already looked like it was an Est Cola point.
That will be the point that will take us to our first technical timeout here. Welcome back to the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City. Currently, Kurashiki up by a single point. It's been a slow and steady ball game here.
Drop ball sa Sitor Theater.
That's number 15. Check that. Jata getting the point here on that slide attack. Take a look at that one more time.
Smart move there, just finding that hole.
Cross-court attack for Taniguchi.
I mean, the speed of the playmaking on Oshima really creating space in the net defense. Open block there in the cross-court angle.
Sharp serve. Sangton goes combination play.
Tapachaya there, hammering that one in. Combination play here for Est Cola. Great angle there.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
So Est Cola starting to show that they also have firepower here.
Oshima. Quick set there. Est Cola will be giving a chance ball. Oshima this time goes for the 1-2 play, but Est Cola was prepared. Papachaya lets it fly. Down the line, hit. It goes for Tanabe Saki.
Oshima having a really great connection with the attackers. Tanabe also
10 serving
playing with speed on that one.
Serving Saki Tanabe.
Bump set by Sangton. That one was dug. Oshima to the other side. The chase. Can they improvise here? Blockers were there. Kamwong giving over a free ball. Oshima maximizes Maggie. And the rally is still ongoing. Here comes Est Cola from the right pin. What a rally we're having here. Oshima. Yano, still no go. One more time. And that one was dug. Maggie, her version of a 1-2 play. That one was red. That one was blocked, and a kill block for Kurashiki Ablaze.
Oh, but what a hustle on the defense for both sides. Est Cola was smiling the entire time because they're able to keep up with the speed of Kurashiki.
Timeout is called here from Est Cola after a great rally. Let's listen in.
บอลที่เราเซฟได้อะเราดันเล่นไม่ละเอียดเองเราไปเร่งเพื่อนเองคนต่อบอลมันก็เลยยากถูกไหมเห็นไหมท่านต้องพยายามช่วยกันลองบอลช่วยกันดันหน่อยคนตีถ้าเด็ดขาดได้ต้องเด็ดขาดเข้าใจไหมถ้าเบาๆไม่ได้แน่นอน
ตอนนี้เราเกี่ยวสมมุติว่าเขาหยอดมาเราไปทันนะแต่เราเหมือนตกใจยกไปไหนก็ไม่รู้คนต่อก็ต้องวิ่งไล่ไปต่อคือบอลที่มันมาแล้วเราจะเล่นพยายามยกให้มันเข้าจุดที่เขาจะต่อง่ายเพราะบางลูกมันไม่ได้ยากเราคอนโทรลให้คนต่อง่ายจะได้มีเวลาตี
First time we hear the Thai legends.
Right.
You were talking about the yell.
If you've been following the senior national team of Thailand, might be surprised. Familiar faces on the sideline. They have Plumjit Tincao, middle blocker. Earlier we heard Willavan Apeñapong, also an former outside hitter of the senior national team.
Sangton, back row. What a dig there for Kurashiki. Yano will try. Dug again to the open. It goes for Quanapat.
Est Cola has been quick to get points here as well, not letting Kurashiki get a big lead here. Clean attack there.
Can't tell Est Cola is an extremely young team just yet, Ayel.
Exactly.
Combination play. Try stopping that. Says Yukino Yano. With 5 points now on 4 attacks. Looks like she's the go-to here for Oshima.
Yano has been efficient so far for Kurashiki, maximizing the gap in the sequence.
Nagi now serving. Sangton, quick. The chase. Yano goes ad-lib.
Yano has been unstoppable so far. She has been choosing the right angles.
13 serving 10.
Maggie at the service line, sharp serve. A bump set. Sent back to the other side, but out of bounds.
Guanapat has been that reliable scorer here for Est Cola.
11 serving 13 with Papachaya point time.
Papachaya, their high-flying opposite hitter, now at the service line. They're down by 2. Nice jump serve there. Oshima goes back set, could not connect. Back row. What a hit there by Warisara. Yano rolls. Sangton sets the slide. It goes in for Natarika.
What a slide attack there coming from Canafon.
How about the variations from Sangtong early in this first set? (12 serving 13). Straight to the net. 2-point cushion here for Kurashiki.
14 serving 12.
I just saw Plumjit on your screens earlier. World-class talent from Thailand.
Slide attack off the blocker's hands. Another point for Natarika Wasan. So now the middles are being activated here.
And it has been the slide attacks. It has been working for them. That so far Kurashiki has been having a difficult time to slow down.
Napat with a sharp serve. Oshima back set. Taniguchi. She likes that cross court.
As she should. She only had one blocker in that sequence, covering the down the line attack. She had so much room for that cross court attack.
6 points now for Yano. Cooks the serve though.
And service errors coming from Kurashiki has been giving Est Cola more hope here in the set, as you saw Hideo Suzuki, head coach, the former consultant for the Farm Fresh Foxies, who are also joining this invitational conference.
Shima goes quick to her middle blocker. As that will be the first point of Gondo, which sends us to our second technical timeout. Kurashiki up by 2.
Saka Tamaro on your screens. A former standout also of Kurashiki Ablaze, was reinforced player for Zeus Coffee.
We also saw MJ Perez looking to get the bronze medal today. Look at that set.
And Est Cola has been utilizing, I mean, going out to the same zone, zone 5. And Kurashiki yet to adjust. But the middle blockers, the middle attackers has been spectacular for Kurashiki. A very efficient game so far. I mean, Maggie also having the height advantage in that sequence.
She was not part of that team last year.
Right.
Kurashiki still holding on to a 2-point lead here. A high bump set. Chance ball. Kurashiki. Nice block there from Cola. Another try. Kill block for Est Cola on the double block.
And that defense has been working for the youngsters. Take a look at this replay. 2 blockers there with Tanabe.
Number 10, Yang. 16 serving 17. Serving Warisara Sitanloy.
Morisara with the serve. Maggie again. Morisara with the dig. Couldn't get a control of that ball.
Oshima showing great connection with their Malaysian import and Maggie.
18 serving 16 now.
Saki Tanabe.
Saki Tanabe now serving. Est Cola asking for a check.
Referee saying that there was a check, but Maggie saying none, so Kurashiki will challenge this one. So far, no, Est Cola, we mentioned earlier, they're a young team, but they're really keeping up with how Kurashiki is playing. Again, Kurashiki is a defending champions of this Invitational Conference.
It has been a close first set.
Right.
Biggest lead has been 2.
No, Kurashiki would have clean attacks, but Est Cola also would have good answers to them. I mean, this challenge is coming off that a quick attack from Est Cola, but Maggie again saying that she didn't touch the ball at all.
One thing I'm liking so far, Ayala, is our setter matchup. Really,
Right.
we've seen a lot. Slide attacks, quick attacks, you name it, which we hyped in the pregame. But first, let's take a look at this challenge. So no block
No
touch.
block
Successful. Point serve to Kurashiki.
So Kurashiki will get the point here.
19 serving 16.
Morisara with the receive and the hit. Was that too strong? Yes, it was for Kwanafat.
You know, Kwanafat was trying to go long, trying to go fast. Fortunately, was successful in going for the hands of the blockers. Earlier, you saw the head coach of Est Cola, Wana Bakyo, was also part of the national team before.
We call her Coach Pina. Another one of those legends. Nice pinabawi dito si Kwanafat.
17 serving 20. Serving for Est Cola.
Jata now serving. They're down by 3. Jata. Sharp serve there. Oshima was quick to Maggie. That one was denied. Yano lets it fly. We go to the open. Off system play here. That's back-to-back points for Est Cola.
Another error coming from Kurashiki. Est Cola fighting hard to close this gap.
18 serving 20.
Let's see if the youthful Est Cola can remain composed here. We're nearing our 20-point mark. Oshima tried to get creative there. Marisara, no good. That one was dug. Maggie from the middle, finding an open spot.
Well, that wasn't easy. I mean, 3 blockers jumped with her on that one. But still found the hole in between the blockers. Was still able to squeeze that one in.
Maggie now with 4 points to her name. Sangtong. To the opposite side.
Chaya there. Getting that point. Risk action, putting speed, power in that attack.
Pachaya now serving here. She has 2 attack points. Sharp serve, straight to Yano. Oshima, straight to the middle blocker. And count the point there for Gondo.
Easy outing there for Gondo. I mean, that was a great set coming from Oshima. She was way above the blockers in that one.
.22 serving 19, full front line here for Kurashiki. Sangtong. That one was dug. The libero. Transition attack. Taniguchi, did that hit the antenna? I believe it did so.
You see the intention of Taniguchi to avoid the blockers to go down. Fortunately here, a free point for Est Cola.
So Est Cola still holding on here, Ayel.
They are.
Manageable deficit here for the young squad. Some substitutions. Panfita will be entering the game for the first time. Oh, and a crucial service error there.
I mean, Quanapat wanted to go for a strong serve. Fortunately, those strong serves are very crucial. The toss is very crucial.
2 away for Kurashiki. Yana to serve. Nice first ball here. And we arrive at set point after that error from Natawan.
Back-to-back errors here from Est Cola, giving Kurashiki the advantage.
Yana looking to put an end to this set. Back set, pinabawi. Natawan was dug. Oshima, a tough bump set. Offhand, it goes in.
What an adjustment by Tanabe there.
Using the hands of the blockers. Look at this one more time.
And again, it was the consistency of Kurashiki towards the end stretch that really allowed them to get, this set, because Est Cola with crucial errors towards the end.
And Yano was crucial in that first set with 6 big points, as Kurashiki Ablaze will take set number 1 with a score of 25-20. 25-20, Kurashiki Ablaze getting the first set. It was a close set up to the 20-point mark where we saw Kurashiki's experience and veteran leadership really coming into play.
I mean, Kurashiki, we expected that they're out here to win, and they showed that in the first set. Oshima playing great playmaking, but Tanabe, Yano, Taniguchi, Magi, Gondo, I mean, a very all-around effort in terms of points, in terms of scoring. Est Cola, very scrappy defense. They were able to save a lot of rallies, but in the end, it was really the consistency that matters the most. The reason why Kurashiki was able to get that set, as I take a look at the numbers, 17 attack points for Kurashiki, 5 more against the 12 of Est Cola, 2 kill blocks for Est Cola, 1 for Kurashiki, and both teams almost the same number of errors, 6 for Est Cola and 7 for Kurashiki. So the separation really happened in the attack points.
Let's see if Est Cola can bounce back here in our second set. We've seen how impressive their 19-year-old setter is in Sangtong Kanokpon.
And for sure, Est Cola is here to learn and develop, you know, as players. These are very young players here playing against senior teams.
Welcome back to the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City. First day, first game of our Invitational Conference. Hi, I'm Escalon with my partner Ayel Estraniero. And that hit was too strong from Papachaya.
Pampachaya trying to go long that one. Fortunately, too wide for her.
Gondo now serving. First ball there. Yano, bump set. Taniguchi was denied. Oshima goes to Maggie on the quick. Maggie again, she puts it down.
Maggie has been unstoppable here. Can't leave a lot of angles. She has the height and length advantage. Take a look at this one. Easy outing for her.
Quick start here for Kurashiki. Not the best of receives. Ad-lib play from the back. Oh! Finding the spot.
Right. I mean, Konapat has been that player who has been finding the holes in that floor defense of Kurashiki. Not the most powerful, but really smart hits coming from her.
Sangtong now serving. Oshima setting. Combination play. It was dug. Instantly returned. Taniguchi, soft touch.
Great reaction.
And the regalo happily accepted by Maggie. Now with a 2-point lead. Let's bring Alexis Tinsay back to the conversation. Alexis.
Hi, Manayel. I got to speak with Est Cola's head coach, Pina Buakiao, and she shared to me how excited she was bringing these young Thai players to this conference. They watched the finals last year of Kurashiki Ablaze and are fully aware of the challenge ahead, especially Japan's speed and solid defense, which they've been focusing on in their preparation, and we saw it in set 1. Coach Buakiao also highlighted how the Thai style of volleyball mirrors the Filipino approach, both being scrappy, creative, and unpredictable, which contrasts with the disciplined, fast-paced Japanese style. This difference, she said, is what makes the game so exciting and a great learning experience here for her young players who are in high school. Don't miss Est Cola's matches available in the Pilipinas Live app for just 149 pesos. Now let's get back to set 2 to see if they can bounce back.
Well, they may be in high school, Alexis, but they are battling here against the defending champions. And they said, Alexis said, the coach was watching the replay of Cream 9 versus Korea. I wonder kung na-excite siya because that was such an exciting game going to 5 sets.
5-setter match. And I'm sure, you know, Est Cola also studied Kurashiki as Koanapat gets that point of that down-the-line attack.
She has 7 points now.
No, she's not the tallest, but she can actually fly.
Yano, cross court was dug. Maggie starting to get comfortable here with 4 early points in set number 2.
And this is something that Est Cola has to be careful giving away those balls, overpasses, because Maggie just taking advantage of that.
So she has 4 of the 5 points. Medyo nabati lang. Service error. Papachaya now serving. There's that jump serve. Yano from that left pin. What a dig. To the back. Oshima with a dump down.
Oshima with a smart move there. Est Cola now transitioning back their base point, waiting for Oshima to set that one. But what a great sense of urgency coming from Oshima. Perfect 1-2 play.
To the open. Another point. She has been the go-to here. Kwana Fat with 8 points now to her name.
Kwanafat just has a lot of angles with her earlier, going down the line this time, avoiding the blocker, going cross, even challenging the libero of Kurashiki.
And now she is at the service line, but they're down by 1. Oshima quickly to her middle.
And Alexis just mentioned the discipline that Kurashiki has. And this is what they're showing right now. Quick answers to the gutsy Est Cola.
Yano to serve. Sangtong to the open. Slowed down by the block. Oshima goes to that left pin, deflected. Sangtong. Stuff block. Make that a double block by Kurashiki. Kurashiki races to the first technical timeout. They're up by 3.
Still serving Yukino Yano. Right attack, Natarika Wasan.
Welcome back to set number 2. Kurashiki earlier had a 3-point lead, but Est Cola scoring after that technical timeout. So now they are serving with Natarika, their middle blocker. Natarika, sharp serve to the libero. Taniguchi, it was dug. Sangtong, dug by Yano. The back set, Taniguchi gets the point.
Taniguchi with that right angle. Clean attack coming from her. I mean, they have been maximizing, going to the same zone, just going cross-court, going long. It has been that floor defense at Est Cola that needs more adjustment.
Kondo now serving, straight to Kanafat. Oshima puts it alive. Taniguchi was asking for a check ball. She will get it. So Kurashiki a lot more fluid here to start Ayel in the second set.
Especially in offense. I mean, 2 blockers there with Taniguchi, but was still able to find a way to get that point.
We've been targeting Kwanafat. Warisara was dug. Taniguchi again. She was denied access. Another try here from Taniguchi. Sangtong. And that's a point for Warisara.
Smart move there from Warisara. 2 blockers with her going to a certain angle, targeting the outer hand, the higher hand of Maggie rather.
Sangtong now serving. The slide straight to the pavement.
No blockers there for Maggie. I mean, Oshima there, just a perfect way to recognize that Maggie had the advantage.
Lalaki yung mata ni Maggie. Nakikita yung walang blocker sa Yel.
And this is where experience and maturity comes in.
Nice serve there. Papachaya sending over a free ball. Oshima, she likes to do that. Papachaya. Oshima, another slide. Maggie was dug. Warisara. And that one works.
Papachaya wasn't able to calculate that one well. A misjudgment.
That point will go to Fujiwara as Est Cola looking to talk things over. As Kurashiki with a 5-point advantage. Let's listen in here.
พอต่อไม่ได้ตีแล้วเราลุกไม่ได้เลยเห็นไหมแล้วออมทรัพย์เราไม่จำเป็นต้องเสียเองเข้าใจป่ะเราสามารถแก้ไปก่อนก็ได้เพราะบอลมันไม่ได้สวยงามเข้าใจป่ะเราสามารถตีไปแล้วกลับมาเล่นใหม่ได้ซาซีอ่านหน่อยลูกอ่านก่อนแล้วค่อยขยับอ่านก่อนแล้วค่อยขยับไม่ใช่ว่าเดาไปก่อนโดยที่เรายังไม่รู้เลยว่าบอลมาหาตัวเซตเขาจะจ่ายไปไหนอ่านก่อนแล้วค่อยไปก็ทันเข้าใจป่ะ
เราต้องตามตัวเร็วบนเร็วเขามานี้เรามานี้ก็จริงพอเขาไปเราก็ต้องไปตามเขาดิใช่ไหมพยายามขาอย่านิ่ง
ตัวริมก็ต้องช่วยด้วยบางทีถ้าเห็นก็ต้องช่วยด้วยนะไม่ใช่ทิ้งเลยถูกไหมเพราะเขาไม่ได้จ่ายตีเร็วมาก
แรกก่อนตัวแรกมา
ได้พี่
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร
Some Farm Fresh Foxies who will be joining the Invitational Conference. Trisha Tubu, Louis Romero, their head coach.
Nagsip into ring with them as well. Asuka also was waving.
Watching her former team. Another point. Hanabe from the open.
So far, it has been the offense of Kurashiki, allowing them to get more points here. Est Cola was very scrappy in that floor defense in the first set, the reason why Kurashiki couldn't find their flow in offense. But right now,
Calyarat with the first ball. A deep cross court will work for Natawan.
Natawan off the bench, contributing right away. Take a look at this replay. Simple play, going long, targeting zone 5. It has been the weak spot on the floor defense of Kurashiki.
Warisara. They target Fujiwara. Maggie again, quick attack. Automatic.
Maggie has been a big problem here for Est Cola. They can't seem to solve her here. Well, again, she has the height and length advantage.
First to score double digits is Maggie. Ball is kept alive. Maggie tipping it down for back-to-back points.
Oh, what an effort there for Oshima. What a hustle there in that floor defense. Take a look at this one. And Maggie again just taking advantage of her height.
But a service error. So a sizable lead here for Kurashiki. And a service ace. Perfectly done there. From Jata. That's just her second point.
With the top of the net there. Much a good point here for Est Cola. They would want to gain their momentum.
Oshima to Yano, off the blocker's hand. Technical timeout here.
Technical timeout, 16 for Kurashiki Ablaze.
Back here in the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City, first day of our Invitational Conference. Of course, Signal HD Spikers looking to get that bronze medal. Going up against PLDT, Student Abbey. The ever so happy Queen Judith. One player, the players that are happy right now, yeah, are Kurashiki Ablaze.
Watanabe in to serve.
Sangtong, the slide, and the long ball.
Well, the long shots has been working for Est Cola in this set. Great activation there in the middle.
It's Natarika Wasa. Point. So we're slowly getting familiarized with Est Cola here. Oshima. She's been activating her middles this entire set.
I mean, it really has been her ball distribution that allows them to be successful here.
So Taniguchi will re-enter. Oshima now has a full front line. We target. Yano.
You understand why Kanokborn wants to activate Natarika again, because they have been successful in that slide attack, but Yano are reading better in that net defense.
From the back row. What a hit. Hopefully that's a way to get them going here. The pipe attack from Warisara. Spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan. Guanafat to serve straight to the net. So right when you think they're going to get a sense of momentum.
Just when you feel that that attack could have given them some confidence here. It's so unfortunate for them to get that error.
Yano to serve. Sangtong. Another back row attack. This time, it works for Natawan.
Natawan has been productive here coming off the bench. Only one blocker from the back row. A lot of power in that attack. Powering through that one blocker.
Some substitutions here. Tanyapon Siso Serving, straight to Yano. Combination play! Tanabe is the recipient.
What a combination play there. I mean, Gondo was a perfect decoy in that one.
Kurashiki, to put it simply, they have been on a roll here in the second set. Maggie with the block. They are cruising here.
Maggie definitely a threat, both in offense and defense. Reading this one well. Even mistimed that one, but she had the length advantage.
Not the best of receives. Sasikan sending over a chance ball. Here comes Oshima. The slide.
Maggie again and again. Clearly just unstoppable here. Take a look at this replay. This time a slide attack. Risk action going to zone 2.
Gondo serving. Right back. Natawan.
She has been really productive, as I mentioned, even from the back row. And Can of Orange is really trusting her and giving her confidence in this set.
Sangtong, their star setter, now with 12 excellent sets. Sharp serve. We're down by 8. That one was checked at the net. And another point. The spark plug. Tawan, she has been the breath of fresh air here for Est Cola.
And showing that she has a variety of attacks. Earlier, a lot of power hits. That time, just rolling that ball over.
Sangtong, 15 serving 22. Omura. Maggie was dug. Onura this time back set. Taniguchi was denied. Sense of life here. Signs of life from Est Cola.
Sasikan getting the kill block, closing all angles there. No coverage from Kurashiki.
What a dig. But no second ball that time, as Kurashiki puts an end to that momentum from Est Cola. Oshima back in. Taniguchi now serving. Straight to the libero. Sangtong. Rejected again. Oshima getting that block.
Oshima loving that one. A single block. Perfect timing there and perfect angle to close. Recognize that Natawan was going cross-court.
We arrive at set point here. Sangtong to the right pin. That's one set point saved. Sasikan.
It has been the players off the bench stepping up here for Est Cola.
Sasikan getting her first point here. Her turn to go to the service line. First ball, Yano. Oshima the set. Maggie was dug. Sasikan rolls. Oshima keeps it in play. And a kill block.
Net defense coming alive here for Est Cola. Out of system for Kurashiki. Take a look at this one. They were scrambling, allowed Est Cola to establish their net defense.
You like that from a young squad. They're down but not defeated.
Right.
Their body language is still good. But they're still down by 6. A sharp serve. Combination play. They've been going to that play. And what a way to finish off set number 2. Care of Tanabe on that combination.
I mean, Kurashiki offensively was just really dominant against Est Cola. But towards that end, you see sparks, you see life on Est Cola, especially in their net defense. So it's good news for them, for Est Cola. They gained a bit of momentum, a bit of a run towards the end of that second set.
Defending champions now up 2-0.
Welcome back. Kurashiki up 2 sets against Est Cola. Kurashiki being very dominant in terms of offense in that second set. A lot of variety in their attacks. Oshima taking advantage of the middles. Meanwhile, Est Cola saw a glimpse of how good they can be in that net defense. They were able to register a couple of points through their blocking, but still it wasn't enough to slow down the good offense, the good and fast offense of Kurashiki. Maggie has been unstoppable in the middle, going for different angles as well. So take a look at the numbers. Again, Kurashiki playing better in terms of attacking. 18 attack points for them against the 13 of Est Cola. They were able to better their blocking as well. 4 kill blocks for them against 2 of Est Cola. And both teams played cleaner volleyball. Only 2 errors for Kurashiki and 3 for Est Cola. Again, it has been the attacking that has been working for Kurashiki, and something that I think Est Cola also needs to improve if they want to extend this match.
We saw the experience of Kurashiki coming into play there in that second set. But what we like about Est Cola for a young team, they made a small run there in the end, and good showing of body language. Let's see if they can bounce back here in set number 3. As we bring you back to the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City, Jaime Escalon, Ayala Estraniero, and of course Alexis Tinsay manning the sidelines. But for a young team, what a good experience this will be. Like we talked about in the pregame, U16, U19, and U21. So youth teams.
Very, very young team. But you see the system really of Thailand. You see the technique, you see the movement. It's there. It's a matter of having more experience and developing that maturity in terms of playing, and that's the reason why they're here. They're here to learn for sure, and what a best way to start their stint here in the Invitational Conference than play against the defending champions.
There's a reason why they are a powerhouse in the volleyball scene internationally, talking about Thailand. Of course, Japan as well. Of course, this is a different Kurashiki team. This is now a V-League Division 2 team we are seeing. They got promoted from Division 3 after winning the championship. So they've had a good 2023-2024 season after beating the Creamline Cool Smashers, of course. And so far for Kurashiki AL, one player who I'm sure is on everyone's scouting report by now is Maggie, who has 13 points, 12 on attacks. Takahashi, a high bump set. Tanabe using the blocker's hands.
And this is why Kurashiki is difficult to stop despite two blockers there. Tanabe just being smart, going off the hands.
Taniguchi with a serve. Nice dig there by Yano. Tanabe again. It was dug by Calyarat. The back set. Sasikan, not yet. 1-2 play, Doug. Nice rally, Sasikan. And that one is put away as Est Cola gets their first point. Let's turn it over now to Alexis Tinsay.
Hi, Minael. I got to speak with the captain of Kurashiki Ablaze. And with Saya Taniguchi, she actually shared to me her experience against LaSalle in their tune-up game yesterday. And the team was impressed by the setter-spiker connections of the Filipino players. And they want to showcase their connection here as well. And we saw it in the last two sets. They're also thrilled to face tall opponents like Est Cola. And as Saya joked with me, they weren't blessed with the height. And as for the upcoming reinforced finals, Saya mentioned how they will be staying in the arena to watch later. Saya is rooting for Creamline because of her ate, Sato-san. And around this week, the team is looking forward to hitting the mall and indulging in more Filipino food because that's what they miss the most. Don't miss the action. Catch this game and the rest of the Invitational Conference matches on the Pilipinas Live app for just 149 pesos. Now will Kurashiki pack it up in 3 back to the PVL action in this rally?
It's a good point by Alexis. They also get to scout the teams they will be facing later on. Rally ongoing. Blocked. Was natawan. Here comes Quanafat. Yano. Checked at the net. Quanafat offhand.
A great decision there for Quanafat to just tip that one over. Take a look at this replay. Two blockers with her, but the loose block there mistimed also by Maggie.
That's Jata now serving. Oshima. And a kill block. Great start here for Est Cola.
Oshima was already trying to deceive the net defense of Est Cola in that one, going back row. But Est Cola, again, they gained that momentum towards the end, mainly because of their net defense.
Jata continues to serve. Oshima. Who else to give it to when you need a point, right?
Automatic point, as you said earlier. And Oshima just keeps on utilizing Maggie when she's in the front row.
Maggie now serving. Top scorer in today's game with 14. One-handed set. No connection that time.
Could have been an opportunity there to get that point. No one jumping there with Natarika.
Sangtong had to chase. Quanafat couldn't find the angle.
Trying to avoid going cross-court. Two blockers were there. Fortunately, hit the antenna. Take a look at this one. Saw a hole there. Opportunity in that down the line.
Sangtong combination play, red perfectly. That's Oshima. Really known for her blocking as well last conference.
Exactly. Est Cola having a good start, but Kurashiki right now getting the momentum.
Sangtong, a tough back set. The wind up. Natawan was dug. Joust. Est Cola keeps it in play. Here comes Kurashiki. Oshima, combination play for Yano. Perfectly dug there. Oshima this time to Yano. Veteran smart.
You know, and Kurashiki just know how to find a way to organize themselves despite scrambling in the defense. When it comes to offense, they're very disciplined.
Medyo namamahay na dito si Maggie. Rightfully so, a service ace. That will send us to a technical timeout.
Timeout 8 for Kurashiki Ablaze.
Welcome back to our third set. Est Cola talking things over there because they are down by 5. They are down by 2 sets. As we're seeing the veteran Kurashiki Ablaze in full control here. Maggie is still at the service line. She has found a home here. 8 serving 3.
Game captain for Est Cola number 7.
Slide attack. Coverage was there. Pantita. Natawan. It was dug. Nice save there by the libero. Kwanafa takes a step back. Transition here with Yano.
Yano again getting a point.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Again, so much space in that cross-court angle. She hasn't been changing. So right now we're seeing the second stringers of Est Cola.
Pantita bump set. Oshima jump set from the back. Nice hustle there, kept alive. Oshima this time will go to Yano. Cross-court angle was dug. Chance ball, Kurashiki. Oshima, 1-2 play. Great reflexes by the libero. Quick attack, Gondo. Pantita the set. Nice rally we have here. Oh!
What a defense there for Est Cola. Calyarat, their libero, was all over the floor. I mean, Kurashiki had a couple of opportunities to get a point, ending that with the attack error.
Natawan. Now serving, it's 4 serving 9. Adlib, Yano. Blockers were ready that time. Yano again. Looks like it was too long for Yukina Yano.
So Est Cola gaining a bit of momentum here with their good defense, forcing Kurashiki to commit some errors in offense.
Natawan. Serving to Taniguchi. Over serve though, so that's back-to-back points for Est Cola. We have seen these mini runs, Ayel.
It's a matter of, staying consistent, talking about Est Cola.
Oshima, Gondo unleashes.
Quick side out there for Kurashiki. Take a look at this one. Oshima activating Gondo, only one blocker there, avoiding the blocker with her. Perfect finish for Gondo.
So that's Takio Kokoro entering. 15 excellent sets now for last year's finals MVP. Combination play, the reach, the chase.
Actually, good first touch there for Kurashiki. Just on support. Take a look at this one. Great hustle from Tanabe. Oshima just can't get into the ball on time.
Marisara now serving here. Inching closer. Yano first ball. Combination play. Pancake save? No.
Offense has been too good here for Kurashiki.
Sikan can find the right angle.
Est Cola scrambling in the floor defense. Couldn't find a clean transition play.
12 serving 7 now. Yano. Here comes Pantita on the slide. Blockers were ready. Yano, pipe attack. It was Doug. Pantita the set. Here comes Sikan. Deflected by the blockers. A chance to counter.
Kurashiki, they've been trying to go to certain angles here because, Est Cola has a high net defense because relatively, these young players are quite tall for their age.
Natarika serving. Straight to Yano. Oshima. Tanabe pushes. Bump set. Here comes Sikan, who will score.
Est Cola cycling that one. Out of system set there.
So it's players like Sasika and Natawan, the bench players.
Right, stepping
Est
up
Cola.
big.
Natarika to serve. The timing of that service error once
Exactly.
again.
She was trying to go for a deep serve. No go for her.
Here's Mami Gondo serving. Tight to the net, Maggie, she's been quiet. Ball kept in play, Yano, Oshima, Tanabe, denied!
What an anticipation there by Sassy Thorn. You can look at this replay. Staying with the middle and that one of the combination play. Was it faked by Maggie on that one?
What a run here for Est Cola.
Right.
Change of momentum. Maggie puts an end.
Maggie really is just making it look so easy to score a point here.
Kaya hype mo pa lang yung Est Cola. Meron na kontrabelo.
And it's not even a power hit. It's just really using her height to get that point.
Taniguchi serving. Nice first ball. That one was checked at the net. Bump set. Tanabe checked at the net as well. Calyarat will play setter to the back row. Takahashi, nice dig there. There was a wall there for Kurashiki. Natawan. Not yet. Yano from the back. Ball was dug. Calyarat sets it up. Sasika, no. Takahashi with the coverage. Slide. Timing was a little off. Quick attack. Puts it away.
What a rally there. Est Cola very scrappy on the floor defense. That finally found a way to get that point to finish with that attack from the middle. Sasita Torn. Sasi Torn rather.
Sasikan serving. Not the best of receives. They will have to improvise with Tanabe. And so they do.
Tanabe powering through the net defense of Est Cola.
Still some cushion here for Kurashiki. Nice set. Jata. Straight down on the quick attack.
Tita doing a great job in terms of playmaking, recognizing that Sasi Torn has the hot hands here. Power tip works for her.
Jata Sasiton. Kneeling set. Yano on the elevation. Over Doug. Regalo happily accepted. Thank you, says Maggie. Now with 17 big points. Technical timeout here. Back here at the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City. On your screens, Maggie. Their middle blocker now with 17 points. Well, Ayel, right when you think Est Cola will get a run or a long run, there's been an answer from Kurashiki each time.
And again, that's just a maturity of playing the game, having the quick adjustments in game.
Pantita the set. What is Sara? Nice dug there. Yano blocked. Yano one more time. I was looking for the back zone, but first referee saying that's out of bounds.
You know, the net defense of Est Cola has been pretty solid. The reason why Kurashiki, they're trying to find different angles, different variety in terms of attacks.
Natawan serving. Quick attack, Gondo. Covered. Transition, offhand, and it works. for Warisara.
And it's not the first time that it happened. I mean, Watampata did the same earlier. You know, just adjusting, making sure that it gets past through the net. A lucky break there for Est Cola.
You can tell they practice their offhand attacks.
They have really good ball control. You can see that, you know, despite them scrambling, despite their out of system, they're still having intention in their attacks as Est Cola gets an ace.
They're just down by 1. Est Cola has been trailing here the entire set. Takahashi, high bump set for Yano. Here comes the hot hand in Warisara. We are tied at 16.
Probably the cleanest attack so far. Warisara going cross court, avoiding the blockers. Kurashiki, not enough for action there.
Natawan. Yano first ball. Oshima back to Yano. Buhay pa rin. Oshima this time goes to that right pin. Another chance here. Back row. Tanabe with the point.
A much needed point here for Kurashiki if they want to finish this in 3 sets. They want to break the momentum that Est Cola has right now. Again, these are players coming off the bench, talking about Est Cola.
They seem to have a lot of energy coming off the bench as they have cut the lead to 1. Not the best first ball there. Pantita off system play. Tough angle, dug by Takahashi. Taniguchi, no good. Here comes Pantita, right back. Short of the net.
Not the one. Good wind up there, good approach. Looking explosive, unfortunately, just too short.
Est Cola down by 2 here. Looking to call time to talk things over. Why don't we listen in?
เพราะว่าเขามารวบนี่4อยู่แล้วเข้าใจไหมอันนี้ลองเสียเป็นโนมั่นใจตีได้นะเข้าใจไหมไป
Substitution for Est Cola, 8 out, 11.
Here at the 3rd set, Kurashiki up 2 sets, up 2 points in this set, but Est Cola will not go down without a fight. Their second group has been nothing short of amazing here. Takahashi digs, Gondo quick, covered. Here comes Warisara, she's been the hot hand.
Another point registered by Warisara. Variety of attacks coming from her. Take a look at this replay. Out of system set. Going down the line, it looked like she was going cross court. Receiving the net defense of Kurashiki.
Warisara, 17 serving 18. Oshima. Yano was looking for the swipe, could not find the hand, which means we are deadlock at 18.
What a fight here shown by Est Cola.
Virtual race to 7. Although in the first set, Ayel, if you remember, that's where the youth kind of showed.
Right, towards the end stretch. Crucial errors coming from them in the first set.
Let's see if they can dig deep here. Gondo, quick. Pantita on the set. Takahashi will play secondary setter. Was there a check? No, there wasn't. And Est Cola now has the lead.
And again, Kurashiki wanting to look for the hands to get, the block touches. Unfortunately, Est Cola also being smart in their net defense.
Awura could not find the combination. A chance to counter. Sasikan. Solid dig there, but a chance ball. Let's see how Est Cola capitalizes. 1-2 play!
Pantita with a smart move there. The first time she's doing this 1-2 play. Perfect timing for her. Late reaction coming from Kurashiki.
Coach Suzuki has seen enough. They're down by 2. Let's listen into their timeout.
急に今までちょっと良かったのに急に点差見てバレーしだしたで、
はい
急にもう関係ないって、やるべきことやらなや、
はい。
もっとしっかり一個一個大事にいきましょうや、
はい。やること変わらないよ。
練習通り、練習通り。はい。
Kurashiki Ablaze down by 2. Est Cola really has found the energy here. Led by a different setter in Pantita for this third set. Yano, explosive on the attack. Here comes Pantita. Yano will try again. Blocker slowing it down. Pipe attack. What is Sara?
You know, you talked about Pantita earlier. She has been effective as a playmaker here.
And what is Sara has been the recipient with 5 points in this set alone.
This time coming from the back row, but still getting a point.
Crucial service error there.
Now, you talked about Est Cola having the momentum in the first set, but they could not sustain it. And this is where they will be tested again.
Yukino Yano now serving. They're down by 2. Miscue! Service ace for Yano.
Again, another crucial error here for Est Cola. Take a look at this replay. First touch was good, but no one asserted themselves in that second ball.
Back-to-back service aces for Yukino Yano.
Yano has been targeting Sasikan. Has been successful twice in a row.
12 points. The last 2 have been the most important. We are deadlock at 21. Takahashi bumps. Tanabe covered. Pantita unloads. Transition here. Gondo on the quick.
That was clear 4 touches there. It definitely hit the white tape.
So it's the backup setter as well, Omura, for Kurashiki. Natarika serving. Service error. Well, this is where experience comes in, and this is the type of experiences na ibabaon nila going back to Thailand.
Again, this is a very young Est Cola squad. A lot of them still in high school.
Gondo now serving. It's a race to 3 here in set number 3. Combination play. Put down by Sasikan. Clutch point there.
Exactly. Take a look at this replay. Sasikan going for the high hands, going long. Kurashiki could not get to the ball on time.
Ita. They go to the middle.
Taniguchi getting that point of a combination play.
23 all. Can Kurashiki finish it out in 3 sets? They are at the service line. Beautiful first ball. Combination play. Takahashi. Tanabe sending over a free ball. Here comes Pantita. Quick! Jata will score! We arrive at set point.
Pantita has been choosing the right plays, doing the right decisions, activating Sati Torn this time. Power tip again works for her.
Sasikan looking to extend this game. What a serve. Dump down, and we are going to a set number 4. What about the bench squad of Est Cola?
What a fight. I mean, no, they weren't just good defensively, but offensively, they were on point. Pantita just having great playmaking, choosing the right decisions, activating everyone from the front row to the back row. Really team effort for Est Cola. And Kurashiki would allow them to win in the first few sets with their offense, and that was lacking in that set.
This means we'll have a set number 4. Kurashiki Ablaze still up 2 sets to 1. Est Cola taking set number 3. It was their bench squad really stepping up to the plate and extending this game. I know we talked about Sangton a lot, Ayel, but it was a different setter who started in that last set.
Exactly, Pantita coming off the bench, changing, the game, the pace of the game, choosing the right attackers at the right time. A lot of attackers also shining in that set. Warisara, registering a couple of points. Sasi Torn coming alive in crucial moments. As you take a look at the numbers, better attacking this time for Est Cola compared to Kurashiki. They have 14 against the 13 of Kurashiki. 2 kill blocks for Est Cola, but they had a lot of good touches in that set. 1 block only for Kurashiki, and Kurashiki with 3 aces. Yano registering 2 of which in that end stretch, and Kurashiki committing more errors in that 3rd set.
So let's see if Est Cola can continue their momentum here as we make way for our 4th set. And it's just the first game here in our Invitational Conference as we see 2 foreign teams right away. Kurashiki. They're composed in these types of situations though, being a veteran team. And from that last set, Ayel, one name really stood out other than Pantita, and that was number 12, Warisara. Majority of her points coming from that third set.
She exploded in that set offensively.
Pantita, back set. A chance to counter here. Kurashiki Ablaze draws first blood.
With the help of the net as well.
Yano had 2 important service aces late in that last set. Nice first ball. Pantita to the middle. In Natawan.
Natawan also. Natawan actually and Sasikan are tall outside hitters here. As Natawan there going for the high hands. Getting that block touch.
You didn't talk about that, Ayel. Biglang tumangkad yung front line nila.
Exactly.
The serve to Yano. Oshima. The combination play. Taniguchi will score.
Taniguchi this time. Making sure she gets that point. Going for the hands of Warisara.
Gondo serving. Calyarat, nice first pass.
Oh.
And a very demure, very mindful hit by Warisara.
Warisara, she just knows how to attack even and out of system. The reason why she's effective there as an outside hitter.
Jata serving.
Apologizing right away. They still can afford the terror. It's just the start of the set.
Saya Taniguchi now serving. Sharp serve. Pantita, the slide. A chance to counter. They will with Tanabe. Is there a check? First referee says no. Point goes to Est Cola.
Another good start here for Est Cola. Remember, they started strong in the third set.
Natawan the serve. Maggie. Nice hustle, but Maggie getting the point. Who I was about to say, yeah, we have not heard late in that third set.
Was actually on the bench towards an end stretch.
For serving 3. Pantita, her version of a slide. It goes for Natarika.
Natarika also delaying that attack. Take a look at this replay. Waiting for the hands, going for the risk action, going down the line. No defense found there for Kurashiki.
Tied at 4. Warisara with the serve. Slide attack, Maggie. Pantita on the counter. Pantita again. And looks like that is outside. So let's add Alexis back to the group chat here. Alexis, what do you have for us?
Hi, Manayel. The last time Est Cola had a big league was back in 2019 for the VTV9 Cup. Binyan International, now with a fresh set of players from U16, U18, and U21. They're willing to reintroduce themselves in the volleyball scene. In the huddle of Est Cola, Coach Baquiao mentioned to the girls to keep fighting given that they now have the momentum. Now that they have witnessed how Kurashiki Ablaze is moving and what the most probable options are when it comes to attacking, they're expected to up their defense and better their receives. Let's see if Est Cola can keep up, if they can continue to change the tides of the game. Back to set 4.
Saw there Coach Pina. You can tell her system here. We're slowly getting familiarized.
Kurashiki getting this point again. You can't give away those over passes, those over digs. Kurashiki having an easier time with those.
Service ace for Maggie. That's her second of the game. 2-point lead now for Kurashiki as Est Cola calls time.
นะอย่าพลาดแต้มยังมีโอกาสอยู่ไล่เหลือแต้ม
ไม่เป็นไรเขาเสิร์ฟดีเขาเสิร์ฟดีตั้งมาใหม่ไม่เป็นไร
แต้มแต่รับเสิร์ฟ
เช็คใหม่นะ
เปลี่ยนมา
ตัดไป
เซฟบอลตัวเนี้ยเราเซฟจังหวะนี้แต่เฮ้ยด้วย
ตอนเนี้ย
เรื่องเซฟได้พยายาม
ทามมิ่งมันมาฝั่งเราเฮ้ยเราต้องกระตุ้นกันนิดนึงชนะแล้วเฮได้แต้มแล้วเฮนิดนึงนะคะเอาหน่อยแบบมี
ไทยแลนด์ไป
Take a look at the service error, service ace rather.
Right?
Ace number 2 for Maggie, who now has 19 points, closing on a 20-piece here as a star middle. Morisara first pass. Sasikan denied.
Sasikan playing that safe.
Technical timeout. Kurashiki up by 3. A stronger start here for Kurashiki as we see the Signal HD spikers, Ishilalong Isip and Troncoso, of course, looking to get a bronze medal later, right after this game. They will be going up against PLDT, who are looking for their first podium finish here in the PVL. In the meantime, Kurashiki Ablaze, the defending champions of our Invitational Conference, led by Yano, with 13 points. They're up 2 sets to 1. That's a young squad of Est Cola, making it difficult for them to do so. Right off the timeout.
Rika getting another point. She has been efficient in the running attack. I mean, she hasn't really changed her play here. It's just a matter of changing angles for her, making it difficult for Kurashiki.
6 serving 8. And Est Cola, 8 seconds service violation, a rare violation.
Seems like Natarika wasn't aware that the whistle was blown, and you can see the number behind her, the timer. Nearly a 8-second violation there.
Oshima now have a full front line. Jata couldn't find the right contact there. Taniguchi using the hands of the blockers. A free ball for Kurashiki. Oshima goes to the right pin. Taniguchi is the recipient.
Taniguchi. Again, she has been good going for the hands of the blockers. This time targeting the outer hand of Sasikan.
First ball to Natawan. Natawan hops. Oshima sets to the back. And another point for Taniguchi. Make that back-to-back points.
Taniguchi changing angles. This time earlier going down, this time going cross-court. Risk action there, going long.
Sharp serve by Oshima. Pantita, back row, Arisara. It's a nice hit. Taniguchi on the counter. And that's 3 straight points now for Taniguchi.
That seems like they recognize that they can get past through the blocking of Sasikan on the left pin.
Pantita, natawan. Much needed point there. Est Cola yell, similar story here for them being down. But let's see if they can pick up the energy. The serve to Yano. Oshima. The set to the middle. Gondo.
Oshima always checks the net defense on the opponent's side before she sets up. So she knew Gondo had the advantage there.
Hindi kita sa replay ganun kabilis yung head tilt niya.
Exactly.
No? Pantita, jump set to the middle. Covered. Taniguchi, she's been hot. Libero playing secondary setter and a nice wind up by Natawan.
Natawan going for the hands of the blockers this time. She has the length also to really go for that swing.
Sasikan. Oshima. They've been going to the opposite side. This time can't convert. Now, there's a butterfly in the court. You know it's going to be a beautiful day if there's a butterfly on the court. Of course, we have our finals later. It's very rare.
Right. And as if the players, they don't see it.
Because they are locked in. In the meantime, Taniguchi na naman!
Taniguchi finally able to execute what she wanted to execute early on the previous sequence. Take a look at this one. Avoiding the blockers in the down-the-line attack. Going for the follow-through to put more speed.
She had 5 points coming into this set. We're in the middle of the set. She has 11. So it has been her set. She has been the main character here. Watanabe. Pantita, tough back set. Yano covers it. Maggie, you know she likes that back zones she's been targeting.
She has been so good in transition plays and rallies. She can easily convert a point for Kurashiki. Take a look at this one. A simple angle, going for zone 1, avoiding the floor defense of Est Cola.
That transition attack from Oshima and Maggie will be deadly in the Invitational Conference. Something to look at as we move along. In the meantime, Kurashiki in control here with a 6-point lead.
Arisara, much needed point here for Est Cola. Going for the hands of the blockers.
Down by 5. Natawan serving. They've been targeting Yano. Received. Chance ball. Pantita, the slide.
Natarika really, whenever they need a point in the middle, Natarika delivers that one. Still no answers here from Kurashiki.
That is also a play we'll be watching out for here in the Invitational Conference.
That's right.
That slide attack. Tanabe over-receives. Regalo actually accepted there. And inching closer are Est Cola down by 3.
Natarika even kind of doubted that one, but the point is a point. No lead is safe here. Est Cola earlier, they gained the momentum in the middle of the set.
We go to who else? Taniguchi, point number 12. Point number 7 in this set. Technical timeout.
Kurashiki Ablaze 12 for Est Cola.
There's a dynamic duo on your screens, Oshima and Maggie. Queen of transitions in this game. They have been deadly. They're up by 4, but as we saw in that last set, the lead was ballooned down by Est Cola. It was around the same time. So let's see if they can finish stronger than they did in that last set. In the meantime, Est Cola, they're just within 4, within 5, making sure that the lead doesn't balloon too much. For a young squad, they're composed.
They are. They've been steady. They have been unfazed. I mean, this is a defending champions in the Invitational Conference that they are playing against. Offensively, Kurashiki has been good, but Est Cola, they've been steady in the both ends of the court.
Fujiwara, usually their service specialist. Beautiful serve. Nice dig there by Fujiwara. Kalyarat keeps it in play. Free ball, Kurashiki. Oshima, there's that transition, but it was red.
We said that earlier. Every time they need the point of a transition play, they go to Maggie. But this time, Est Cola, knowing that, recognizing that, anticipating that one better. A kill block against Maggie.
It was a block by Natarika, who is now in double figures. If you're Est Cola, you just won't go away.
Exactly.
Yano with the receive. From the middle, Tanabe, what a dive! But an easy dump down there.
Again, Maggie taking advantage of that. Combination play, greater action from the libero, but Maggie ready for the over dig.
Tanabe to serve. Sangtong is back in the game here. Yano unleashes. Deep cross court.
Too fast and too strong there coming from Yano.
Back to 5. Bump set. Off the blocker's hands. Warisara.
Gutsy Warisara. I mean, Maggie was right in front of her. Take a look at this one. It was even through the hands of Maggie that Warisara got that point.
These kids are fearless. Talking about Warisara. Fujiwara, first pass. Maggie again.
You just know that Oshima is out here this set to get this win. She has been feeding Maggie again and again, and Maggie delivering the point. Simple yet very effective.
19 serving 14. Kalyarat, nice first ball. There's that slide attack.
Natarika is unstoppable in that slide attack. Again, they're not changing plays. Natarika just changing her angles, going down the line this time, caught Maggie off guard in that floor defense.
We're seeing a game within a game here, Ayel, between Maggie and Natarika.
Right. Battle of the
Nagsasagutan.
middles.
Another nice receive by Fujiwara. Gondo, her turn. Not yet, says Cola. Oshima. Yano. Yano is asking for a check. So they will challenge here. Block touch challenge by Kurashiki.
I mean, the net defense was very tall there on the side of Est Cola. But players of Est Cola also saying that there was no block touch. Let's see, this is a much needed point for Kurashiki Est Cola. They're starting to find their momentum here.
The block touch challenge here, first challenge of the set,
Right.
of the fourth set.
Taking some time here.
And Yano seemed to be sure of it.
I mean, I think that was the intention really of Yano because two blockers was right in front of her.
Here's that rewind. So clear as day, no block touch.
Clearly.
Point go to Est Cola here, who are still within reach after getting that point.
But take a look at the front row of Est Cola. Very tall front row here with a
Est Cola large.
injection of
Front row.
Napatson.
16 serving 19. Ashima, Gondo. Here comes Saki-san. Oshima, what a set. Yano, cross court was dug. Pipe attack, soft touch. Orisara. Not yet, says Kurashiki. Here comes Sasikan. Ongoing rally we have here. Yano, can she put an end? Nice rebound by Takahashi. Pipe attack. Denied.
Net defense just so good on the side of Est Cola. I mean, we keep saying how good the offense of Kurashiki, but the answer of the net defense has been impeccable on the side of Est Cola.
Height is truly might for that front line. Oh, but there's a challenge. So Kurashiki,
They have one challenge left because they were unsuccessful earlier in that block touch challenge. But let's see. They're risking this one.
so if the challenge is unsuccessful, they no longer have challenges here for Kurashiki. But this is an important point
It
because
is.
Est Cola, they would be down by 2 if it's unsuccessful.
And you know, there you go.
So no more challenge for Kurashiki Ablaze.
Clean block coming from not the one.
And officially, Est Cola is just down by 2.
You know, Napatson, number 16 of Est Cola coming off the bench, probably the tallest player on their squad, is on the front row right now.
Oh, and a crucial service error.
Crucial one. They were gaining momentum already.
Oshima now has a full front line. Sangtong changing mid-air is the middle blocker. Yano off the blocker's hands.
And that was the best option of Yano and what she wanted to do earlier. Two blockers with her, two tall blockers. Look at the length of Napatson, but Yano outsmarting her on that one.
Timeout is called here. Kurashiki up.
ให้ทำไซด์เอาท์ก่อนนะ
ตอนเนี้ยบอลแรกเราเข้าแล้ว แต่ทีเนี้ยเรายังลุกไม่ได้ เนยลองเลือกจ่ายหน่อยนะคะ
ที่ได้อยู่แล้วก็จ่ายดีอาจจะไม่คิดว่าจะจ่ายหรือเปล่า
อ๋อเรายืนตำแหน่งไหนกลางใช่ไหมออนทอยเป็นช่องหลังโอเคถูกไหมตัว5เรียกบอลเยอะๆนะ
พร้อมนะตีได้ทุกคนนะพร้อมแรกดีแล้ว
So more of a technical timeout there for Est Cola, who are down by 4. And Kurashiki still serving is Oshima. 4 points away from winning their first game of the 2024 Invitational Conference. Not the best first ball there. They improvise with Sasikan. They transition into the opposite side. Sangtong, pipe attack. Warisara, who else?
A clean play there coming from Est Cola. Warisara ready from the back row. All power in that attack. Oshima could not stabilize to get the defense.
Pantita will now be their server and setter here. Oh, what a substitution, Ayel.
Pantita with the help of the net. Instant contribution after the double sub. Take a look at this replay. Oh.
Perfectly timed by the head coach. Yano, the receive. Taniguchi puts it away!
Taniguchi. She has been unstoppable in this set from the right pin. It seems that they've recognized the weak spot in that net defense of Est Cola.
She was the hot hand to start things off for this set. And now she wants to be the hot hand to end this set, end this game. But a service error from Yukino Yano. Est Cola just won't go away.
Est Cola making it really difficult here for Kurashiki.
Now serving is Sasikan, 20 serving 22. Well within reach. Oshima. Taniguchi! What she started, she will finish. 2 points away here for Kurashiki.
Take a look at the screenplay. Luka Korn was actually ready for that one. Good touch by the libero, just no support on the second ball.
Gondo will now be serving. Oh, overcooked. Halong gigil.
And Kurashiki just giving Est Cola here a chance and some confidence with their service errors.
There's that small window room for Est Cola here. Natawan will be serving an important serve here. Sharp serve, nice receive. Cross court won't go. A chance to counter. Warisara. Yano, high bump set. Doi puts it down. What a substitution as well. And we arrive at match point.
What a timing as well for Doi. Take a look at that one. Really timing the out of system set and getting the point to put them at match point.
Warm up para kay Doi. Match point here. They go to the slide. Pump set to the other side. Warisara was blocked. Right pin, no. Can this be it for Kurashiki? Doi rejected. Another chance here. Isa pa, Doi! Back-to-back points straight from the bench. As Kurashiki Ablaze gets their first win here in our Invitational Conference. This Panalo play of the game is brought to you by Yakult. Yakult every day okay. wala nang warm-up, okay pa rin. Casdoy wins it for Kurashiki Ablaze.
Back-to-back points for her. Oh, offense definitely was key for Kurashiki to get that win. Net defense was there for Est Cola, but not enough until the end.
This featured server of the set is brought to you by Sunsilk. Switch to the new Sunsilk Anti-Dandruff Shampoo now. Tanggal dandruff na, balik healthy smooth hair pa.
What a game by both teams. Est Cola just being a young team, but you see the fight, you see the talent, the potential. But Kurashiki, again, being a veteran team, being the defending champions, you just know that they are out here to get their wins.
These two teams, for sure, Ayel, will be exciting to watch as the Invitational Conference opens today. But let's talk a little bit about Est Cola. For a young team, a team with multiple teenagers, we love the fight that they showed. Despite being down, they even stole one set versus Kurashiki.
Exactly, and the timing also of the substitutions. I mean, players off the bench being impact player, coming alive in important moments of the set, getting the third set win, extending the match. Again, it's not easy, especially against a more dominant and a more experienced team in Kurashiki.
And of course, it was a well-balanced attack, all thanks to their star setter, last year's finals MVP in Oshima. But multiple scores, but one score really showed out and we were impressed with, and she is with Alexis Tinsay.
Hi, man. Ayel here with me is player of the game of Kurashiki Ablaze, and other than Maggie with 22 points, 19 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. Congratulations, Maggie. So how do you feel after winning your very first game here in the PVL?
First, thank you everybody come again to Philippines and support the Kurashiki Ablaze. I'm the first time join the Kurashiki Ablaze team, so we are very happy to win the first game, and we learn something from the opponent. Yeah.
And we are so happy that you are back here in the Philippines. And also, we saw a while ago how loud you were. You were shouting, you were laughing, you were celebrating. So how big of a factor is communicating with your teammates? You guys were talking all sets through. So how important was that?
You mean I talking with my teammate? Yeah, I learned a little Japanese. They are also learn English, so we are communicate each other. Yeah.
And with that, how excited were you when you learned that you are going to play in the Philippines again? Were you guys really excited? Were you happy? It's your second time here.
We are very enjoy and happy because this is a second time Kurashiki Ablaze team come back again play for the PVL league. So we are feel exciting, and we are training, prepare for this camp.
And we really saw how much you prepared for this game. And with that, do you want to greet your family, your friends, the PVL fans? Like what you said a while ago, Kita Kits, right?
Kita Kits, everybody, hi.
And there you have it, Maggie of Kurashiki Ablaze. Congratulations again. And now, coming up, Battle for Bronze. Stay tuned.
Thank you so much, Alexis. Well, what a debut for Maggie here in the Philippines. But the Invitational Conference resumes on Thursday, September 5 here at the Phil Sports Arena, 4 p.m. Kurashiki will be going up against Farm Fresh Foxies. There will be familiar faces there, so stay tuned for that game. But today, it doesn't end with just that. We have our battle for bronze, the Signal HD Spikers going up against the PLDT high-speed hitters. And of course, for our finals game, the much-anticipated, much-awaited game here at the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City is Creamline versus Akari. But for now, it's time to say goodbye for Alexis Tinsay, my partner Ayel Estraniero, Director Marvin Chavez. My name is Jaime Escalon. Thank you for watching the 2024 PVL Invitational Conference.